In our last session, we read a letter from a man who described a wife who could be quite demanding. If he told her why he didn't want to do something, she simply argued with every reason he provided until he agreed to do what she wanted. I explained that she was empty and afraid, and she needed his obedience and cooperation as proof that he cared about her. He was not obligated, however, to do everything she demanded. Now, back to the writer of the letter. So, if you're not obligated to do everything she wants, what can you do when she gets demanding about something you don't want to do? There are times when you simply need to say no. And, this is an important part here, you do not have to justify your decision. In fact, you've already noticed that if you give her reasons, she regards those only as opportunities to prove that you're wrong and to change your mind. She takes your reasons and turns them into ammunition to shoot you with. You provide her with bullets, so to speak. So quit doing that. You can say no much more productively and with far greater sensitivity if you remember what we've already discussed about her needs and how she perceives your refusal. Remember that the only reason she insists on your doing what she wants is to fill the emptiness that results from her not feeling loved unconditionally. She can accept your refusals much better if you communicate in some way that you do care about her. So, imagine a scene where Kate asks if you want to go out to eat. You tell her you don't want to, but she persists in trying to change your mind. When she does this, it's natural that you feel attacked and unloved because she is attacking you. And she can't be loving you while she's trying to make you do something you don't want to do. But the moment you defend yourself, your conversation is doomed. If you're defending yourself, your interest is obviously selfish. While you're focusing on what you want or don't want, you can't possibly be concerned about her happiness, and she will feel that. Then she'll defend herself even more vigorously, and you know how that turns out. So, how can you handle this differently? When she asks you to go out, stop whatever you're doing, reading, watching television, looking at the newspaper, whatever. Walk over to her. Look her straight in the eye and give her your full attention. You see, already this is different from what you usually do. When Kate asks you to do something you don't want to do, you tend to become defensive. You start to withdraw from her. Without realizing it, you become less loving, and she feels that. But now, you're going to remember what we've talked about. You're going to remember that what Kate really wants is your attention, your acceptance, your love. So you drop everything and pay complete attention to her. But you see, you can pay attention to her and still refuse her request. And in our next session, we're going to talk about the details of how you do that.